Hey guys, welcome back. The skill tree looks interesting. I think I can do... Which one do I use more? I guess this one. This is kind of fun. I would have liked this a lot as a kid. It reminds me of Final Fantasy X. So today is Saturday. Usually I stream on Saturday. Before I was doing Thursday and Saturday, and then I was like, I don't want to do it twice a week. So now I was only doing it on Saturdays, and boop 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 a boop boop boop. Sorry. So I don't think I'm going to stream today. So this will be the first week in a couple months where I'm level 64. Oops. I wanted to change the party. Whatever. What was I talking about? Just streaming. Like, I'm not gonna stream today. Today's Saturday. Don't let him get up. Don't let him get up. Did I win? So it's a cool idea to do these like spirit things to like get as many characters in the game as possible, even if you can't play as them. This overworld is reminding me of Mario Party for some reason. In the first couple Mario Parties, there was like an adventure mode where you would travel around a map. And I remember, this seems familiar, like similar. I don't know why it's reminding me of that. Oops. I'll use the slingshot. Oop. I was going to talk a little bit about therapy today. I don't feel like I'm making really any progress. Maybe I am. I just don't know. I'm just going into work every day and it's still just so hard. And that's all I've been talking about with her. And she's trying to give me advice, but it doesn't seem like it's helping. Because every day is still hard. If it was helping, every day would get easier, right? It's not going to be better on Monday. Even though my boss was like nice. And he was like, you could take Friday off and you know, just relax and get better. But I'm like, okay, but I'm still going to be stressed out on Monday. Especially because, like, now I'm going to be a day behind on stuff, right? The only way to get rid of the stress is to leave. Or maybe if I have considered telling him, like, I wouldn't mind getting a demotion. You know, pay me less and then get somebody else in here to do the customer service stuff. I have considered saying that, and maybe I will. Earthquake. Ah. How do I hurt him? Get underneath him? No, that's not gonna do anything. Earthquake. Come on, Luigi. He used his... What's the vacuum called? Why can't I remember? Luigi's Mansion vacuum. He sucked me up. In therapy, we talked about... She wants me to come up with 5 hobbies. I guess I mentioned again how... Like, I don't enjoy doing anything. Ow. How do I do this? I told her, like, this sounds impossible, but I don't feel like I've ever enjoyed doing anything. And so she said, well, let's come up with a list of 5 things that maybe you could try. Like, you're getting hung up on this idea of happiness. Like, everything has to make you happy. But just come up with 5 ideas for stuff, new things you can do. And I said, okay, guess I could do that. I think I'm definitely gonna mention the YouTube thing this time. I've gotten close a couple times to being like, oh, I do this YouTube thing because it takes up a lot of time. I know I'm probably not supposed to say this, but I don't actually enjoy doing this. I guess maybe at us once in a while I'm like, oh, it's nice when people comment and they're like, you're good, you're a good person. I guess I need that, but oh, this is like a Fire Emblem thing. This little Fire Emblem character, that's fun, right? I think so. Boo, 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 boo. I don't know what to buy. Just get out of here. Guess I'll go this way. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the other 4 things though. I guess I did put cooking maybe. She keeps, whenever I talk about work, she keeps saying like, well, what's so bad about making a mistake? Like, what are you afraid of? And I felt like I actually had a good answer. I said, when I make a mistake, my boss gets upset. Like, it hurts him for me to make mistakes. I could tell, like, it causes him stress and pain. So that to me is the worst thing you can do to somebody, is hurt them, right? What's worse than that? If you're a person and you hurt somebody. Did I go way over today? Oh no, I have 3 minutes. I just lost track of time. Oops. So if I don't make mistakes, he doesn't receive any pain. So that's why it's like always, the stakes are always so high for me. Like, well, don't make a mistake and you won't hurt somebody. Like, that's the most important thing in the world, is hurting people and not hurting them. And I know I mentioned that to my other therapist, and he would always say, like, well, you can't control how other people feel. I guess I never really, like, reconciled that, because I still feel like, well, if I make a mistake, he gets hurt, right? And if I don't make a mistake, he doesn't get hurt. So I am kind of in control of his feelings, right? I wanted to talk more about like how my parents are good people. And maybe this is a good place to say it, because like maybe the reason why I'm struggling so much is because my parents never really reacted like this. Like they never really got upset with me for like stuff that didn't matter. They got upset with me couple times, but it felt like, well, these are justified. And so I never really felt anxious with them, because I knew that they would always get angry at me if there was a good reason. Like I was never worried about like, are they gonna get angry if I do this thing wrong? I had a good idea, but with my boss, it's like, it just seems like every time I do something, he's gonna get angry. Oh, this is hard. Maybe I need to do more upgrades. Just keep punching. It's cool, that new map thing. They show you like, oops. They show you in this map, like, are you close to the actual edge or just the edge of the screen? That's something that I always would wonder. How close am I to the edge? Whoa. Okay, so I'm definitely not going to beat this today. Sorry. You can watch a real Let's Player play this and beat it. Can I upgrade? Hiccup. Okay. Have a good day. Stay safe. Times are tough, but we'll get through it. Even if we have to be vertigoed. Okay. See you tomorrow.